What's up? Good evening, lads and lasses, and here we are with part 2 of Metal Gear Solid Delta. Now, I will admit I did play some more of this off stream earlier in the day, but I did it on a different profile, and I only messed around in areas up to this point. But one thing I didn't really talk about early on is just in the extras menu. So if you're going for like a completionist kind of thing, this is kind of neat. There's the demo theater and the secret theater. You don't unlock those until after completing the story. But for completionists, and I know in MGS3 for the speedrunners, there's an all camos run. So this is a good way to check out all that. You can view all of the camos that you got, and then it'll also show you the downloadable ones too, which is really neat. And then there's your face paints there. And then there's also food collection to check every single type of food. You got snakes, land-based animals, water-based animals, mushrooms, and other. So, and then character viewer after completing the story, and then gameplay stats and titles. So, let's see. So far, let's see. I've saved 3 times, continue 4, 16 alert phases, no humans killed. 12 serious injuries, 5 life bars taken. So it's like we can kind of see the title, or our stats before the score screen, which is kind of neat. But let's get into it. And one of the things that I did do while I was offline was I changed the button layout, and I switched triangle and X, so that way triangle is my action button and X is my roll button. Crouch is still circle. That's going to take some time to get used to, but that was a nice change, because I mean, if you've played MGS 2, 3, 4, or 5, rolling and crouching is done with the X button. But we're gonna crack open this Mountain Day here. Hopefully you got yourself a beverage. Ah, there we go. Nothing like the sound of a fresh day. But Graham, I see you there hitting those blurps. How you doing tonight? You see nothing. I also played earlier on very easy, so oh, since I was swimming around, he didn't see me. Oh, now he does. Seriously? Okay, you know what? We're not starting like this. It's just not gonna happen. Okay? Tried something on your PS3 a few minutes ago and didn't work, eh? That's unfortunate. Okay, let's get rid of the croc cap. Let's change our camo. I did not take out the end right here. I'm gonna actually fight him. Okay, I'm gonna clearly have to take that guy out before he looks at me. Otherwise, that dude was going to notice me no matter what. There was no way around that. My suppressor's just getting quite low. Tried to redeem an old code, didn't expect it to work, so wasn't shocked when it didn't. Yeah, it'd be I'm willing to bet a lot of the older PS3 codes probably don't work.
Who's that?
Oh, this went swell.
Come in.
Are we done? Damn. Oh yeah, he's got a hell of a right hand in this game. It's quite awesome. Okay, so we got one guy there, we got one guy there, we got another guy up there, and I did come into this room earlier when I was playing off stream, because there's a interesting glitch in this room that I heard about that I wanted to try out, but I'm not going to be doing any of that.
Huh?
God damn, dude. Oh, I didn't realize that was like that. God damn it. No, I'm having trouble with this tonight, and it's kind of irritating. Like, I didn't realize that the wall over there wasn't solid. I thought I could hide over there.
I, right now, am trying extremely hard to maintain my composure.
Seriously, like, who saw me and how?
Tasty. Huh? Who's that?
Snake, will you grab the son of a bitch? The blurps seem to be echoing pretty bad, eh? I mean, they are quite loud, I think. Might be picking them up on my microphone. Because they are kind of loud.
Tasty.
Well, it's partially that, but I do remember after putting some time in on this newer version, that they made they actually made the game much harder.
Please don't.
Or I don't want to say much harder, but they did make it more difficult on the newer style, because they said the newer controls with the camera and everything.
This is
Oh shit, I didn't have the silencer on.
Control here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
But they did make the game more difficult with the newer control setup.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Who's that?
I hate to keep reloading the room like that, but it's like, dude, how in the hell am I supposed to do this without getting spotted, is the thing. Like, do I just suck that bad? Or what the fuck is going on?
Tasty.
Have some goddamn faith!
Oh, I know why I see why they're echoing now. Okay, that was... My desktop audio, should be muted in OBS, and it was not. And so it was playing through both the desktop audio and the regular blurb audio. I saw that when you played that one. Okay, you go away.
Freeze. Please don't. Freeze. Don't shoot.
I did discover when it comes to trying to get the secret film reels that the only way to get them is to hold them up like that. And if you shoot them, punch them, or even bump into them, like I just did with that guy, the film reel gets destroyed. So you got to be real careful trying to get these things. And I had contemplated doing like an all film reel speed run at some point, but man, that sounds like a real chore. Okay, I know there's a guy up here.
Who's that?
Right there. And I'm pretty sure he's got a damn film reel too.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Freeze.
Of course, he is in a terrible spot. He has one too. But if I bump into him, the reel gets destroyed. If I touch him in any way, the reel gets destroyed. Like, you'll see it ribbing off the guy. There it went. Well, so much for that film reel. Like, I really wanted to try to get all of those, but it's going to be a chore to get, especially in smaller areas like that. It's going to be just a ridiculous chore to get them. So far in this playthrough, I haven't gotten any. Okay, he does not have one. I don't think. The thing with stealth games in general, and especially this one, like from a casual standpoint, if I give a damn about my score, or, you know, like my stats or anything like that, trying to not get spotted and everything, if it's, you know, if I don't want to just gun everybody down, I have to be slow. And that's usually what I struggle with. I don't have a whole lot of patience for that. I guess I just need to get good at the game. You know what I mean? What about you? I did discover today, I did some test, I uninstalled the game and reinstalled the game, but didn't install the updates, and did some testing on just the disc build, and the secret film reels aren't even in that version. They're missing completely. Yes, you are. Oh, my food's full. Well, that was a waste of time then. Now, where was that other entrance that I found in MGS3 the other day? Because there's that normal entrance there, but I thought there was another one over here somewhere. Oh, I did find in the options menu, though, it's in game. Yeah, customize HUD. You can just do straight up original layout for the HUD. Oh, but it resets you to the beginning of the room? Really? Okay, I don't think either one of these guys are going to have a film reel. Yeah, it's a lot more, you know, fitting. What about you? No, it doesn't look like you have one either. Yeah, in larger areas like this, like, I can navigate and sneak through these. But in those smaller areas, it's it's almost like the guards are too aware of their surroundings in a small environment. Oh, I got one bullet out of that because that's apparently all I needed to be full.
I think I saw something.
You saw nothing.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Not a big fan of the third-person camera when you're crawling through grass when it zooms in like that. But at least you can move in first person and just R1 to toggle it. So, honestly, I might just start doing that when I'm in tall grass, because this is just kind of weird to use. Pretty sure that guy went around that corner, and that's... Well, I need to get in that door right there. I was just going to choke him and try to get information, but I always forget that if you have the direction, like any direction applied to your analog stick, he throws them to the ground. I always forget about that. Alright, let's go with the scientist. Now we should be able to walk around here freely. I also read through the tips menu, right in here, and if you go into first person, you can press R3 to peek into a room. But this one's obviously right against a wall, so that doesn't help a whole lot. You know, and it's funny because, you know, considering that I was just playing MGS3 earlier in the week, I was just like, I feel like I already did this part where I talked to Grennan, but I'm like, nope, I did that Wednesday night, and then my game crashed on me. Oh, wait, I want to go back upstairs because there's other things upstairs. There's like I think this is the building that has the SIG gas spray and stuff like that. I think that's up here. Or maybe that was a different building. Yeah, the SIG spray is in a different building. But you still might be able to find something else useful in here. What's up, guy? Oh, okay. I was trying to go through that door, but that works too. Ah, knew there'd be something back there. We got the fly uniform. Smells so bad it attracts flies, but also makes enemies think twice before coming in for close combat. Look at the dookie. They should have called it the dookie camo. Negative review on Steam. And I love how they put it in a toilet stall. That's just awesome. Ooh, another suppressor. That's good. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence on the Gamer magazine. I don't know really why I'd want to go out here unless I want to drop down that balcony for some reason. Suppose that would be a good way out. Oh yeah, that'll come in handy. Oh, I got a book.
Hey! Hey, stop! Get back to work!
Going. Whew. That was close. Yeah, I got credentials. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh yeah, it is in this building where you get the handkerchief and the SIG spray. It's just down here in the basement. I forgot it was in the basement. Electronic Gaming. Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, that's a Game Informer over there. So what do we got here? That's a Japanese magazine. Yeah, right here we got Game Informer. Seriously? No, I ain't dealing with this. I shouldn't rely on doing this, but Like, man, you know, the guy, the scientists know, like, the scientist gets suspicious, and then all of a sudden, like, I don't even get a chance to deal with him before the guard starts shooting at me. You know what I'm saying? There's the SIG spray. Night-night. Get back to work. Well, the scientists probably know everybody on the team.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
Slow down, bud.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society.
There's Metal Gear Ray on his bookshelf.
It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yeah, that is 110% Metal Gear
Yes,
Rex.
a walking tank.
Supposedly
A
designed by
robot.
Otacon. Otacon is a fraud!
Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, This technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear.
Can't be.
But I won't be used so easily. No.
Oh, I'm
crying
sure he
myself to
has.
sleep.
He's got one of them voices.
For
He
you
just
see,
sounds like he
I'm
can do
going
a
to send
lot.
these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness.
Although that doesn't look like a railgun on the side.
Sokolov's pathetic shag
It looked like maybe that
tales
was a little different.
comparison
I'd have to go back and
my
look.
work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No,
I've worn lots
Legs.
of shoes.
legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Joe Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. Philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the Philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the Philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait,
What?
listen to me, you fool. I want to help.
Yeah, Ray was developed by the
Well, thank you
Marines,
for
if
your
I remember
trouble.
correctly.
What compliment?
I don't think
My
they ever really
shoes.
revealed exactly who it was that
Tatiana gave it
designed
to
Ray.
I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress.
Actually, I think
In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there
the
and
commandant,
destroy the
Scott
Shagohod.
Dolph, I think was his name.
There is an underground
I think he
tunnel
mentioned
that
that
runs around
Ray
the
was a joint
perimeter
project
of the
between
fortress.
the Marines and the
Should be
Navy
able to
or something
use
like
it to
that,
Sneak into the base.
but never revealed
the
like who
mountains.
designed it or anything. So,
The entrance to the tunnel is located there.
but considering that
Yes.
Gerlukovich is Russian, he probably knows a lot about this stuff.
You pass through a warehouse.
Yeah,
on your way
they
here.
mentioned I think Otacon mentioned that
There should have been a locked
you know,
door
basically,
inside of it.
you know, every or
Do you
the
remember?
commandant mentioned it that like every, you know,
This
military
key
nation in the world will have their own,
that
you know, versions of Metal Gear, and Ray was
Beyond
their answer
door
to that.
lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland.
This background music, I don't remember being there.
I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Can't complain.
Someone's in here.
Help me!
Seriously, who in the hell?
We have an intruder. Support units.
Like, there was only 2 guys in this room. Unless somebody saw me knock the other guy out with my SIG spray and ran out the room. Oh, okay, so the entrance that I was looking for wasn't this one. I thought it went to the other side of the wall completely, not just to the outside of the building. just going to wait the 20 seconds. Hopefully at that point everybody leaves and goes back to their normal patrol routes.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
That's right, get the hell out of here. I got a feeling that dude's just going to turn around and walk back this way.
I think I saw something. What's that sound? There's nothing here.
Well, that was a waste of a good magazine.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Seeing the back of his eyelids. That's right.
Speak.
Fire support request.
Oh, I didn't see the rest of it. It was 146, I think, .73.
Let go of me. Speak.
Fire support request. 146.74.
Good to know.
Speak. Let go of me.
Alright, time to go fight the fear.
Venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
It's in the bone. Yeah. Like, none of my food is spoiled yet. That sucks.
Hey, this works.
It's gonna make this fight a lot harder. Oh, I should take my suppressor off so I can save that. Damn it. Oh, right in the knee. That is in the bone. 100% in the bone. Ouch. Used to be a legendary soldier until he took an arrow to the knee. Yeah. Got him with a dart in the ass.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
Look at that arrow sticking right in his forearm. Ouch. Well, that fight went much smoother than expected. Dude, that's almost all the way through his arm. That is actually peeking through the other side of his arm. Ouch. At least it looks like where that one went was right through the middle of the two bones. Either way. Ouch. Ah, there you are.
What's that sound?
Why don't you come up and check that sound out there, my guy?
Footsteps. Nobody here. There's nobody here. Who's that? Radio, we need backup.
Ooh. Took him out before it was too late. Got a fresh gunshot wound in the back of the arm. Well, that went okay. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Getting low on ammo for this thing now, though.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out.
I don't know what's happening, but you know what? There's a problem
there are
here.
some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
So I discovered something about this particular fight today in this version that I didn't even know was possible in the original version. But apparently if you went to the map screen on the original game and put in the infamous Konami code, it will tell you the location of where the end is on the map. Because I saw somebody say today on the Metal Gear Speedrunners Discord, oh, the Konami code doesn't work on the map to reveal the end's location anymore. I'm like, oh? Never knew that. Yeah, the legendary Konami code. Konami didn't even use their own code. Negative review on Steam. There's a hornet's nest around here somewhere. I can hear it.
Those footsteps? Huh? Are those footsteps?
All right. Got to him before he spotted me. How about that? Yep. Port. film reel on him.
Who's that? Radio! I think I saw some.
Yeah, you saw nothing.
Guess I'm seeing things. You see.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I didn't anticipate I'd be doing this much crawling in this game.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Ah, yeah, the light machine gun.
Freeze. Please don't.
Haha! Got one. I didn't even know he had a film reel. But new movie's been added to the secret theater. Since the secret theater includes important story points, it will be unlocked once you completed the story in order to avoid spoilers. Yeah, so you don't even have to, like, actually pick him up. Once you hold him up, he just...
I am invincible!
Gives him up. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Cool, more of these bullets. TNT, some dynamite.
Hey, this works.
What's wrong?
I ain't dealing with the both of y'alls in that bullshit right now. Oh, that just loops back around.
Something there. I must be seeing things. Something there. I must be seeing things.
course, Snake stood all the way up when I didn't want him to. I don't like the crouch control in this. I wish you could just press X to crouch and X to stand back up like you could in the original game. I don't like how crouch is a separate button. That's what's throwing me off the most, is just getting used to the new controls and the new movement is, I think, the biggest challenge.
Hello?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Well, I at least know his starting location. At least I should know where it is if it's the same as the original, which I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas: a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Okay. So I'm going to make a hard save here, because there's something I do want to try.
Snake, you want to save?
Yeah.
You might not want to.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, it just feels like something bad could happen.
It's just your imagination.
I hope so. Make sure you come back as soon as you can.
So I think I'm going to try to do the fight first. And then I might reload that save. I do know it's possible to sneak up on him and get his camo. You have to hold him up to get his camo. Wait. I think that's just a rock. Thought maybe that was his bald-ass head for a minute.
Sick.
I do want to try to beat him non-lethal, because if I can beat him non-lethal, then I get a sniper rifle.
This is horrible. I'm gonna puke.
In order to beat him non-lethal, I'm going to have to use the gun that I have. Well, let's head into the next area. I don't think he'll show up and get revealed on the map until he starts shooting at me or I spot him first. I see him. I found you.
Freeze. Where did you... I don't think so. I don't think so. Fine. Have this.
All right. That is legitimately the first time I've ever done that. Game's a buggy mess. I mean, normally I go along with you on that one, but I don't know what you're referring to. So, oh, yeah, the ram running into the tree. Yeah, that's right. Yep, game's trash. It's literally unplayable. Okay, so basically, it's like you just... What I'm going to try to do is just walk around and find... like, sneak up on him at one of his sniping points before he sees me. Because all of these areas here... Oh, I got a trophy for 100% camo. When did I do that? I've never gotten 100% camo on anything before. Not sure how I pulled it off, but I got a trophy. Well, I'm going to guess he's not in this area. Kind of hoping maybe this compass would have indications on it for the sniping points, but alas, it does not. I'd like to capture his bird, too.
Better find some place to hide. You call yourself a son of the house.
Well, that was something.
Hey, this works.
Lasted a little longer than I would have liked it to. I'll tell you that. Well, let's try the next area again. I'm pretty sure now that he's gone from that location, he's not going to stick around in this area. So... I just got lucky stumbling up on him like I did the last time. I think I got his bird. Now, if his bird was up there, that means he should be around here somewhere, too. I would think. Where in the hell is this old guy? I don't know, he might just die waiting for me. Because his stamina keeps going down. I've never done this fight long enough to find out. I normally kill him on the dock. And then just run past the Ocelot unit. So much simpler. At least...
You stick out like a sore thumb.
At least they knew that this fight was a pain in the ass and gave you multiple ways to get around it. Gave myself away trying to shoot a frog. This fucking pea shooter ain't gonna make it that far. Ain't no way. Damn it. Never had a face-to-face confrontation with him like that either. least not that I remember, because I usually skip this fight.
Freeze! How did you... I don't think so. I don't think so. I've got a present for you.
Oh, you dick. Well, I guess I learned my lesson not to hold him up again. Yeah, looks like something you want to skip. Well, I got lucky and he went right back to the same spot he was in last time, so... We are going to hold his old ass up, though.
Freeze! How did you... Fight like a man.
He runs pretty fast for an old dude. Put your gun down. Fight like a man. Oh, which way did he go? Like one more headshot, he's done. Possibly 2 more body shots, he's done. This, oh shit!
Just getting started.
This particular boss fight isn't necessarily hard. It's just slow and requires a lot of fucking patience.
Spirits of the forest.
That's the first time I've legitimately beat the end in a very long time.
Would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the form
I don't remember his teeth popping out. But then again, it's been a long time since I beat him and actually watched the cutscene afterwards. Because I've beaten him in the speed run. But, well, speed running. We skip cutscenes in those. And then we get his weapon. Now, what I want to do is I want to make a save.
Do you want to save?
Or I want to make another save.
Snake, Have you seen 007
I love this
From Russia
conversation.
with Love?
Nah, I don't like those movies. Real spies are nothing like James Bond. It's pure fantasy.
Snake, I don't think the Major's going to like you saying that.
And even though it's fiction, I can't help but comparing myself to Bond.
What exactly don't you like about James Bond? I mean, is it the fantastic gadgets? The cars? The guns?
Major,
Snake, wouldn't you like to have a gun shaped like a pen?
what good is a pen gonna do me in the jungle? I'd look like a fool.
Then what about a snake-shaped gun? You could make it look like you're grappling with a giant snake and then get a shot in on the enemy while they're distracted. Ha!
Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
We'll make you a snake-shaped gun that folds up and fits into an attaché case.
Will you give it a rest?
Oh, I get it. You're worried about how to handle the ladies, aren't you?
No.
I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't like the idea of playing hanky-panky with enemy femme fatales either. But that's part of Bond's appeal. You could learn a thing or two from him. I mean, what about this Eva? What are you planning to do with her?
I don't even trust her yet.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't let yourself get involved. This is a game of spy versus spy. She's using you just as much as you're using her.
I realize that.
You've got to grab the initiative, and to do that, you have to get the upper hand in the relationship. That's what a spy is supposed to do.
Get the upper hand? I don't think I'm cut out for that mission.
Maybe if you change your code name to 00 Snake.
Major.
007 is the biggest thing to come out of England since the Mayflower. I wouldn't be surprised if they made 20 more of those movies.
Didn't you know? The Major is a huge James Bond fan. Don't get him worked up like this.
Worked up?
I will die on the hill.
But now that you've got him started talking about Bond, I'm going to have to listen to him lecture for a whole hour after he gets off the radio.
Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
It's too bad you can't enjoy such a great movie, though.
I guess I'm just one of those people who can't enjoy spy flicks.
I will die on the hill that Pierce Brosnan was the best James Bond. Just put on that 007 suit and live the part. Yeah. Now, since I just made the save, I'm going to return to the main menu. Actually, because the last save that I made was right before the fight. So I'm going to go ahead and close the game now. We're going to go into the settings, turn the internet off. Let's see here. Probably be in system, date and time, set the date manually. Let's go with, let's just go a whole month. Screw it. And let's just see what happens. This is how I beat him the last time I played this game. But I also did that on a PS2. I almost got to this point when I was playing MGS3 last weekend, or this past Wednesday, but my game crashed on me. So let's go load game, and it was this one right here. Ha! It still works.
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon! Major, I found the end. He's dead.
What the hell happened?
Maybe it was from old age.
You mean he kicked the bucket in the middle of a battle?
Maybe.
Well, Snake, the victory is yours.
No, I don't think so.
What do you mean?
It was his dying wish to fight me, but I disappointed him.
Snake, listen to yourself. This is a mission. It's not a game, it's not a sport. You think you're competing for the gold at Tokyo or something?
I guess you're right.
Just focus on completing the mission.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a pretty badass shot, though. Like, that's the shot they should have used when you beat him. Okay. So let's go ahead and close the game back out. I'm going to reset the time to the proper time and everything so I can remember my save data accurately. Well, that was one thing I was curious about with this, if that would still work. And this was the one we made right after the fight. Hopefully I still have his gun, since I picked it up already. I do. It's right here. It's loud as hell, though. That's the only problem with it. But let's now go experience one of the most iconic moments in this game. It's gonna be an experience. Should I say maybe a thrilling experience? What a thrill. There it is.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme.
Okay, I am gonna ruin it for a minute because I feel like this would be a great screenshot for YouTube. Oh, it's not gonna let me move the camera around. Okay, well, there we go. I may still not use that one, but I've had people tell me, as I expected, that they're like, Konami played it too safe. You know, they didn't change it enough. But I've long said that if they change it too much, then people are gonna, like, one of the first things I saw online was somebody was like, after the game came out, was like, is this game worth playing, or is it just the twin snakes of MGS3? You know, so I feel like if they would have changed anything else, you know, I wish the controls were a little bit better. Part of me wishes there was a sprint function in this game, because once you get into combat, it seems like it's really difficult to get out of it. But if you were to put a sprint function in this game, then the level design would just be, you know, way too small. You know, because you'd be able to just sprint through everything in 10 seconds. It'd be great for a speed run, but I understand why they didn't. As far as I'm concerned, there's two types of remakes, right? And I think I mentioned this a little bit in my first part. The original Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 2 and 3, and even 4 to a certain degree. But 2 and 3, those games, in my opinion, have aged like milk because I've never liked the stationary camera to begin with. But the tank controls, the stationary camera, those games were just really hard to get into. When I tried to play them, it was many years after the fact because I was young when they came out. But anytime I've tried to play them, even Resident Evil Code Veronica X is the same way. It's the stationary camera, tank controls. So, you know, remaking those and putting them up to modern standards, obviously you have to change a lot. I'm sure if they did a one-to-one shot-for-shot remake of that, maybe some of the original OG fans, you know, would have still appreciated that, but it would have been a very, very small group. This game, however, MGS3, has aged like a fine wine. It doesn't need much to get it up to modern standards. You know, what I feel like people would expect out of a game these days. I mean, the level design, you know, they're small. You know, the areas haven't been, you know, aren't any bigger. And I myself initially was kind of hoping that some of the level designs would have been made maybe, you know, seamless or something of that nature. But I understand why they didn't do that. Because it really would have changed the way the game plays. So I get it. Yeah, I've been tempted to pick those games up because I've seen, I think, the Origins collection, which is 0 and 1 for the PS4, along with 2, 3, and 4 on Amazon, brand new for $20. So I've thought about scooping those up from time to time. But if they're $20 now, they're probably going to stay $20. So it's like there's no rush on those.
Speak. Scorpions. They have lethal poison. Answer me. Let go of me. Speak. Scorpions. They have lethal poison.
Freeze.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to put my suppressor back on. Had a feeling that was going to happen.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, and I can't go back up.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Well, neither one of them guys had film reels, because I saw those didn't fly off of them, so that's good. I am, however, running out of ammo for this. You got any? Having only 4 rounds left for this is not cool. Well, I got another suppressor out of that guy for it. He's got nothing. You got anything else? More grenades I don't need. Oh, shit. That dude's got a freaking RPG. And a film reel. Alright, RPG dude, you're mine.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Really wish I had more than 4 rounds for this. Is this dude not going to turn around? Is he just going to stand right there and not move?
Huh? What was that noise?
Breathe.
Give me it.
Don't shoot! What's wrong? Who's that? What happened?
Worth it.
HQ, respond! Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Ah, there we go. Oh, shit. Alright, so we got another cut and another cut. Bullet to the chest, bullet to the back, bullet in the arm, cuts on both arms. A bullet in the arm. Yeah, he's doing pretty rough right now. Wasn't going to take the risk with that guy. Alright, now we can put some guys to sleep. They can go night-night. The temptation to use that anti-aircraft gun, though.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Kind of doubt there's going to be two guys. Well, I am in a different area. I haven't gotten a film reel from this area yet. I don't know if there's going to be a guard in every area with a film reel. But I'm still going to check them out because it's something I do want to get. Yeah, you can go fuck off.
Who's that?
Why he didn't tell him to freeze, I have no idea. I was definitely close enough to that guy. He should have held him up.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Maybe it's because I wasn't in stalker mode? I don't know. Yeah, right in the forehead.
Something there.
Nope.
I don't think I saw some.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Damn helicopter spotted me.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Don't think either one of these guys have a film reel on them. Now I got myself an RPG. Lit.
No, wait!
No film reel on you. Don't think he's got one either. Nope. How about you? Nope.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. Unable to determine the problem.
Understood. Resume.
Whew. I knew that guy was coming.
I've had enough. This is horrible.
I'm starting to wonder if food even spoils in this game. Because I've had some of this for a while.
I've had enough.
But I think I've played enough of this game to leave a negative review on Steam because it's a crawling simulator. Or a crouching simulator, whichever method of movement you prefer. No film reel on you. Film reel on you.
Something there. I must be seeing things.
You sure are, my guy.
Speak. Do it. Speak.
Helicopters also, if you have an RPG.
Speak. Do it.
Alright, well, Snake's getting ready to meet up with Eva. He needs to look suave. You know, get that 00 Snake James Bond thing going on. Look at the little bow ties on the shoes. Named Snake. Naked Snake.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel.
He found out?
If he knew, I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
Yeah, don't touch the suit.
Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. Better take these two. They should come in handy. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while.
Instant
I'll
noodles.
bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
Look at him. If they ever do an MGS2 remake, that's what he'd look like right there. Raiden, the one and only. Just hopefully they change Raiden's codename to Y. The whiny little bitch.
But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle.
Snake, you just said you can't do that.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
How would you know if you can't do it?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
Listen,
I've
Eva,
never
this
been
ain't grade
interested in
school.
other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake?
It's the suit, isn't it? He just looks too suave.
What's wrong?
The level of suave can't be measured.
See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Well, give 00 Snake some credit, would you? You know, part of me wishes I had this game on PC. Because if there's not an Evel Knievel jumpsuit for Eva, there needs to be. Because, I mean, Evel Knievel, Eva Knievel, it's right there.
Colonel.
Woohoo! You know he did.
Did he talk?
No. He died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own comrades...
The C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No. He could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then... who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss.
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? It must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Hmm? Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Well, all right. Let's go ahead and get our camo back. Tell you what, that's a hell of a view of that fortress, though.
Freeze. Who's that?
Well, Snake done broke his leg. Alright, did I put the... No, I did not put the end sniper rifle in my inventory. And we'll get rid of that. Give us that, because this should be beneficial against the Fury. So I'm going to try to beat him non-lethal as well. And... yeah, let's go with our... well, we'll go with that. And then... there we go. What do we got on this side of the burls? Well, the next time... let's see. Well, the next time I rendezvous with Eva will likely be after the torture? And I'm not going to have my stuff for that one. But at some point, I will use... the suit with the aviators. You know, I've always wondered what the purpose of a tunnel like this would even be for. Like, what would you even use this for besides maybe underground storage? For boss fights, of course.
I am the Fury.
Richard Doyle. I don't think I ever realized Richard Doyle does the voice acting for this character.
I came back from space.
I'm pretty sure Richard Doyle is the same guy that did Big Boss and MGS4.
I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Jesus. Ha! I thought I was. I had a slight tinge of doubt that that wasn't who I thought it was, but I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. So thank you for the research, Grim. Always appreciate it. Yeah, just let me patch myself up in the middle of a boss fight. Broke my merge. Voice is a high official in Portable Ops as well. Okay, well, let's get this life medicine.
Over there!
Oh, I already used up all my both life medicine that I had. Well, I'm dead. That did not go well. So by unequipping and re-equipping the sniper rifle in between shots, just allows me to shoot him faster because I don't have to wait for the reload animation because it's a, you know, bolt action rifle. You know, I haven't seen that movie in so long because it was such a disappointment. One more shot and that should be it for him. Got him. Houston, we had a problem.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off to join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
That cutscene's too ridiculous. Negative review on Steam. It's the twin snakes of MGS3.
Delicious.
Alright, well, now Snake has a burn scar on his right side. 2 cuts on his arm. A couple bullet holes to the back. A couple bullet holes to the arm there. Bullet hole in the chest. Reduces damage from flames and explosions by half. Wearing it... I didn't realize this removed handshake when readying weapons, so that's neat. Always makes me laugh in movies and games when people come up through like a sewer or an underground tunnel. Nobody is ever around. You know, imagine opening one of them and there's a dude just standing there going, "Fuck you doing, guy?" Like, I can't think of a single game or movie or piece of media where somebody's come up from an underground area through a hatch or a manhole cover and been caught right away. Let me go ahead and do that before I forget. You know what? You're right on that. Damn it.
Radio, where's our backup?
Once again, got screwed because I pressed the wrong damn button.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
For some reason, I thought pressing circle would be a good idea to, you know, get rid of my binoculars. I think I'm gonna die. Yep. Let's try that again. I don't have a single camo pattern that's better than what I got. And the black face paint would only give me another 5%. No shit. Well, I don't know if he's got a film reel or not, but we are about to find out.
Freeze.
Please don't.
Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Freeze.
Please don't.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. He don't have a film reel, so I think it's safe to say we don't need to mess with him. Okay, so I can actually go either way, but the other way will actually get me a little closer. So yeah, let's go back through this side.
Speak.
The provision storehouse, northeast.
Speak.
You lousy!
Night night.
Who's that?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Reinforcements.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Nothing going on that y'all need to worry about. All right, into the east wing.
What's wrong?
I don't know. It might.
What's wrong?
I should hide until the caution runs out.
What's wrong?
Ah, and the caution got renewed. Well, the last time I was able to walk around in caution and not have to worry about it.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio
Oh, yeah, I
frequency.
forgot about that door.
If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
Oh, look who we got here. Alright, so the disguise does work in here. That's good. Except probably not with those guys.
Huh? What's that noise?
What do you mean blend in? I'm 2 feet taller than everybody in here.
Who's there? What's going on? Who's there? Help me! Out of here!
Aw, damn it, I almost got in there. Alright. Night-night. Everybody in this building taking a nap. You have to hide his body in the locker, I think, no matter what.
Who's there? Help!
Don't even think about it. No way. I wanted to turn the damn thing off, but alright.
Who's there? Who's there? Help me!
Seriously? Alright, well, that's everybody then. That was a mess. Oh, now the food finally spoiled.
That's damn good.
The vampire bat and the anaconda finally spoiled. I was saving those for the fight against the fear. You know what? I don't feel like dragging your ass all the way over there. So wake up.
Speak.
Water! The Colonel is weak against water.
Speak.
The Colonel. He has trouble with bright mushrooms.
Speak.
Can you go in here? You want to open this door for me, bud? You can go back to sleep for a minute. Ah, submachine gun. Uh-oh, people are starting to wake up.
What's wrong?
An enemy.
This is HQ. What's going on?
There are signs of enemy infiltration. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
What's going on?
Who's that?
Somebody. Help me.
Kind of expected everybody to be out a little longer than that. Well, alright, bud. It's time for you to get stuffed in a locker now. Done played around too much. I know half of these scientists are awake now, too. I'll deal with them when we get to them.
Who's there?
Nope, wrong guy.
Who's there? Somebody.
We have an intruder. Support units, move out.
Someone. Help!
Go night riding. They still got the riding poster in the locker. Oh, shit. Well, okay. We got our disguise. Put on our mask. Now, I am going to play a little bit longer and get through the next cutscene, because after that, I can make a save in a specific location that I want to, and that'll set me up real nice for tomorrow. Oh, that dude has a film reel on him. Damn. I noticed it too late. Probably would have been a damn chore to get it off of him anyways.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't. Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod.
The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And
Damn.
from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volkin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war.
You know, it would be real interesting if you were to play the MGS series. Because typically when I play through the series, I play through 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right?
No.
I usually skip over 5. I usually skip over Peace Walker.
We've still got a chance.
Sure, some people would be like, "Oh man, those are the 2 best games in the series." And that's fine to have that opinion. But for me, the core of the series is 3, 1, 2, and 4. Going from this version of 3 to the original PS1 version of MGS1 would be a hell of a jump backwards.
Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volkin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Uh-oh.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room. Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
This fairy disguise. It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
Just put his ass right in place real quick.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat.
Is that some kind of judo?
He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Ugh. Yeah. Just absolutely brutal. Damn. Nah. I'll make a save here in a minute.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
I'd never do it
You!
like that. You monster.
That splat is just so gross.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? You've certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like.
You know, I wonder if you make it all the way up to here
Well,
without any injuries, if that
get
line would
started.
change. I've never really paid attention to
What
that.
is your target?
But I also, you know, get pretty screwed up on the way here every time.
Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it?
Imagine being David Hayter in the vocal booth recording that.
Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk.
So even the
He's been
injuries
trained not to break.
that I've gotten up to this point
Trained by
are
me.
visible in this cutscene. That's impressive. That's good detail.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion. Divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad.
Thanks for telling me, guy.
You'll never lay a finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras. What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her.
Nice handprint on your face there, bud. Matches the tire marks.
I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
$144.75.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Snake got his ass beat. So there's the transmitter. Gunshot wound inflicted by the boss. But it also says it's a fake death pill. So I'm willing to bet if I pull that out, I'll get a fake death pill and I can use that to get out of jail. We're going to leave that in there. And morbid curiosity. I was going to say, I'm going to zoom in on his face. But I can't right now. No, we have no food. I will pick up my fork, though. Oh, cool, a bat. Well, okay, we are going to call paramedic and make a save.
Ready to save, Snake? Snake?
Saw it was red.
Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you
I
ever
will
heard
check
of
after
Renfield?
this conversation.
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Alright. So we've got everything set up for later on tonight. Or tomorrow night. Yeah, and the right side is a little darker than it used to be. That's pretty much what it looked like before. regular revolver ocelot. Well, alright, that's going to be it for tonight. Snake is all kinds of messed up. I think Snake's going to take a nap, and we'll resume from here tomorrow night. I actually I was planning on getting a little bit farther than this, or I wanted to get a little bit farther than this tonight. But then, as I was, obviously I'm close to the 4-hour mark, so this has gone over anyways. But once I got close to the Groznygrad area, and I remembered all of this, I wanted to get to this point specifically tonight, so that way, starting tomorrow night, we can start from right here. And so, getting the brutal cutscene out of the way right at the end, it's like, you know what, Snake's had enough for the day. He has seen enough for one night. He's done his part. It's time for him to take a nap. And hopefully, he doesn't have any nightmares. With that being said, I will be back tomorrow night. I may try to get started a little earlier tomorrow night. But actually, no, tomorrow night will probably be another 11:30 p.m. Eastern time start. As we don't have an early morning Monday. So we'll stay up a little later tomorrow night than a typical Sunday. But we'll be back for this tomorrow night, and then probably again Monday night. And then we'll talk about the rest of the week at that point. So, again, had a really fun time with this game, and I have yet to see, how this game is going to play out from a speedrun standpoint, because I have... Oh, Johnny's about to shit himself. Or Johnny Sr. That animation is gold, though. But from a casual playthrough standpoint, this game is 100% the way to experience this game. At this point. It's coming out. Wow. He's going through a hell of a time. But yeah, I've speed ran the original MGS3, well, specifically the PC version, the Master Collection version. Had some fun with it, but I never got into it a whole lot, so I do want to, kind of jump on that wagon of the, MGS Delta speed runs and just see, what we can do with it. It's been a while since I've really gotten into a speed run. But I am enjoying the hell out of this from a casual standpoint, and I'm not going to go as far as to say the original is now unplayable, because the original certainly still has its place. This doesn't necessarily replace the original because of how similar they are, but it's definitely worth playing. And I think just I love a visually nice game. I think just about everybody does. And so, like, it's just really nice to look at. The controls are still taking a little bit to get used to and everything. It's a little different in that regard. But I feel like this is exactly what the remake should have been. It didn't need to be anything else, because the original is a classic, and it's one of it's one of the favorites for most people, for a reason, because it's good, and if it's good and it works and everything like that, there's no reason to change it. But that's going to be it for the night. Grim, thanks for hanging out with me all night, and if you're checking this out on YouTube, head on over to the Twitch channel. Head on over to the Grim Beardson Discord and hang out with us. We'll have some fun. Until next time, stay suave.